Here's what I eat in a day to fuel productivity without the crash. One of my favorite ways to wake up is to an herbal bitter tea. I feel it sets the tone internally. This rising, I used a blend of burdock root, sarsaparilla, and dandelion root. No sweeteners, just hot spring water and herbs. I've always felt processed sweeteners, whether it's honey, agave, or coconut sugar, take away from the purity of the herbs. Sure, they might be healthier than white sugar, but I never felt like they added anything. I do enjoy pairing certain herbs with homemade juices. That can work beautifully, but for the most part, I'll drink my tea plain. When it's time for solids, I keep it light. Fresh fruit to break my fast, hydrating and rich in fiber. This rising, I went with mango, blackberries, and seeded Niagara grapes. Blackberries, my favorite berry hands down. These are possibly the last bunch of seeded Niagara grapes I'll come across this season. Some of nature's best foods only show up for a short while, but they'll be back. Something to look forward to. This bowl has everything I need to fire up the day. Hydration, fiber, natural sugars. Next, I made a green juice to sip throughout the day. This blend had fennel, cucumber, green apple, Niagara grapes, key lime, and ginger. Normally I'd throw in dandelion greens, but I made this batch to split with the fam. This juice delivers trace minerals, hydration, and digestive support. I made it using my Kuvings Auto 10 Plus. Use code Brandon to save 10% if interested, links in the description. Now, don't be like me trying to load the juicer to the very top. You see the lid was holding on for dear life. Respect the max line on the hopper. I haven't had any issues when I go past it, but it's there for a reason. This batch made around 56 ounces of juice. I just grabbed whatever was green in the fridge and went with it. I'll leave a rough estimate of the recipe in the description if you want to try it out. Later on, I prepped a cooked meal with a rare find from the farmer's market, wild chicken of the woods mushrooms. I cleaned them up and got to work on a dish I had in mind, Fonio grits with bite-sized pieces of chicken of the woods. I dipped the mushrooms in a dry and wet mixture of white spelt and chickpea flour, seasoned with onion powder, cayenne, and sea salt. Pop them in an air fryer for 12 minutes. Before anything else, I wanted to make some fresh coconut milk to stir into my fonio. I love the sweetness of young coconut water, but this mature coconut, the water in this one was solid. I'm using the Kuvings Professional CB1000 blender. Smooth, powerful, and perfect for a task like this. And just so you know, my code works not only for the juicers, but for Cooling's blenders and commercial gear too. Link will be in the bio if you're looking to upgrade your kitchen setup. For Fonio, I'm cooking in vegetable broth for added depth. Once the liquid was absorbed, I stirred in some creamy coconut milk to give it that rich and smoother consistency. For the sauce, I used roasted bell peppers and tomatillo. I expected a darker green, but that tomatillo definitely took over the color and flavor. Next time I'll try less tomatillo or more pepper to balance it out. Still, it was good. I'll be testing this again until I nail down the flavor. I was never the best when it came to presentation, but the flavor, that was there the entire meal. For me, hydration with substance is key to staying productive. Starting my day with fluids, following that with light, easy to digest meals, spacing things out with intention, that's the formula. Not every day goes like this, but when it does, I feel the difference. More energy, better focus, fewer distractions. So if you've been thinking about stepping back from caffeine or just eating in a way that supports your flow, this may be a sign for you. Till next time, peace, God.